Josh Allen's fault, right? He can't win the big game. He's Warren Moon. He's Dan Marino. When I think that just grossly over characterizes, you know.
No middle, no spine of our defense. What do you think about putting Josh Allen in? I mean, I played both ways in high school. I'm sure you did too. But I mean, put Josh Allen in at middle linebacker. You know, see what happens.
Yeah, Greg. Listen. Figure out how the heck this team can find a way to get over the hump, and it doesn't feel like they can. And listen, I don't know that they ever will. Listen, I mean, I lived my whole life in Buffalo and Western New York, and been rooting for this team since I was born. And my memory sort of dates back to my initial memories of the Bills dates back to the Music City Miracle. So why on God's green earth would I think, someone that's 32 years old, a millennial, that this team will ever win a Super Bowl? And then, you go back to the people before me, in my dad's age, this mid to late 50s, who went through 4 straight Super Bowl losses. And why the heck would anyone that age think that this is a franchise that's going to, win a Super Bowl? It gets harder and harder every year. And I listen to Mike and Chris on my way in back from the stadium. They're at the 13-yard line, and it's 13 seconds. I mean, shut up!
The fact that What's good, people? It's your boy, Hollywood Wilson. I would just like to let you know at this point, episode 59 of the Hollywood Wilson podcast, we are eulogizing the 2022, 23 to 24 Buffalo Bills. A rough season. We had a tough season, man. To lose and then to just see the team that we lost to. I mean, the Baltimore Ravens put up fucking 10 points. We could have beat them. So to sit here today and have to watch this heaping pile of dog shit while the Detroit Lions are beating the shit out of the San Francisco 49ers, man, it's a tough day. I mean, I gotta say, it's a very tough day to be a Bills fan, I mean, actually, you know what? Before I go too far into anything else, let me just get Bills shit out right now, man. My thing is, bro, everybody, everybody's blaming Stephon Diggs and everybody, listen, man. Listen, at the end of the day, bro, we ran a fucking fake punt for Damar Hamlin, man. Damar Hamlin played 15 more plays than me and B combined. What the fuck are we doing here? That's a play that you run in the preseason. You play around, you do some dumb shit like that. You don't do that in the divisional round of the playoffs, man. I mean, I had a lot more steam, earlier, but I don't even have the energy to really even do the Bills eulogy. Make a fucking Make-A-Wish Foundation story.
They were trying to make a movie on that play.
We're playing football. What the fuck, man? But all right, man, listen. All right.
My man visited The Undertaker.
Pretty much. Yo, that's what we doing, yo?
Sorry.
You are bugging.
That's what we doing right now? Everything, man. What's good, y'all? It's your boy. It's your boy, you know what I'm saying? It's Sunday. You know what I'm saying? It's 8:08, man. I gave I gave as much as I could to the Buffalo Bills today, but after watching Baltimore shit the bed, we could have easily smoked them today. And it just, I don't know. I think it just reopens the wounds of last week. So I'm good on that shit. I don't even.
You don't want to give them any more time.
They're not even worth my time, man. Like I said, episode 59. It's the Hollywood Wilson podcast. I'm in here with my dog, B. Balash, Get the Cash. You know what I'm saying? I said residing from your baby mom's house last week. We got some pushback for that, so I do apologize, man. You know, he just resides from wherever the fuck he be from. I apologize. That's indirectly at 646-535-2821.
What?
I would tell you that you can hit B on Instagram, but I don't think he wants you to hit him on Instagram if you just left your baby mother's house. So you can hit me. It's at Hollywood_7284. And for everybody else, B, where can they hit you, my boy?
You can hit me at that BBallish5 on Snapchat, Instagram, Twitter. Hit me up. Come on, man. What you all right, buddy? You feeling? You know what I mean? You good? I'm proud of you, man. I didn't know how you was gonna feel today coming in to do the show, and I'm very proud of you, man. You made it through this. You got to the light at the end of the tunnel here. And
everybody,
you look a little energized now.
Yo, come on, you hear this shit?
It's a good beat, yeah. Come on, get that shit.
Everybody. Yo, we can talk about Busy Bone saying the Lil Uzi Vert dance is gay. I never did that. Lil Uzi Vert dance.
That was random as shit.
Do we want to start there or do we want to stop the beat? Stop the beat. What?
You just
stop. You can tell that I don't give a fuck about nothing at this point, baby.
Literally.
I'm here. You know what I'm saying?
So who do you want to see win the Super Bowl then? The Lions?
Nah. I got Patty Mahomes is nigga somewhere, so we gotta roll with the black.
You gonna stick with it?
We gotta roll with the black.
For the cause? All right,
for the culture, baby. Come on.
All right,
Lamar fumbled, so I gotta
somebody had to pick up the.
I gotta pick somebody with some curly hair. You know what I mean?
I'm with you.
I mean, I do a lot of sports radio. Shout out to my pops, rest in peace. But I listen to a lot of sports radio. But to keep it a buck, sports radio in Buffalo, New York is not good. Like
mediocre would be saying it nicely.
Like they talk about the Sabres and then they just shit on the Bills all the time. Like, and when you tune into Shope and the Bulldog, it's not very much positive shit. Like it's seemingly them saying a lot of the same shit on a regular basis. And what I feel like when I hear them talk on the radio, for the most part, I just sit there and I think like, you know what I'm saying?
Shut up.
That's how I feel most of the time when they talk. So I listen to a lot of ESPN Cleveland. Shout out to my dog E Goldie 80. Shout out to my man the OG Paul, Chris Odad.
I think we've referenced the show before on this show when
absolutely
we've been on, so like
multiple times.
Yeah,
but
yeah.
Just for the people who may be new today, I just wanted to make sure that I explained to everybody. But this weekend, some big stuff happened for the Hollywood Wilson podcast. So,
man,
without further ado,
For all of the audio that I am going to continue to rip from you.
Now, Marcus, wait a minute. Now, Chris, wait a minute. Marcus has a podcast? Apparently. The Hollywood what? Reporter? What is he? You said the Hollywood
Hold on. Hang on.
podcast?
Hold on. Let me see. What's good, RBS? Boy, there's no one to be alone. And man, I owe you a personal apology. I have ripped my audio, DLOD, for my calls, my voicemails here on one of our RBS show. And I've used them on my podcast, the Hollywood Wilson podcast, many times.
Hollywood Wilson. All right. One thing. How many subscribers? Wait a minute. One thing I do know how to do is podcast.
now what I need you guys to understand at this point, though, while I'm playing this is national ESPN radio. This is not local radio in Buffalo. This is not local radio in somewhere else. This is national ESPN syndicated radio, played from here to Japan, played for millions of people every day. And they felt the need to mention your boy and my dog to the right, B-Balash, get the cash.
Yes, all I do is, ready, Chris? Podcast. Now, where's the thing?
where's the
Pause.
Hey yo, pause.
Hollywood.
Pause. Hey yo.
That's me, baby. That's me, baby.
Wilson. No results. Try new source. Hey,
He was searching on the wrong
They
net.
try to clown us hard,
Trying
bro.
to play me like we not on
Yeah.
YouTube, Spotify, Apple Podcasts. All
Check
that
us
good
out.
shit.
Make sure you subscribe and like.
Like, subscribe, tap in, tell me how bad I suck, tell me that B can't say nigga, tell me whatever the fuck you want.
there's
No, you gotta Google it. I don't think it's on the app.
Oh, wait a minute. You mean Marcus isn't on the?
Wait, hold on. I do get the Hollywood Wilson podcast featuring
Is it one word?
B-Ballas
Is it one
and
word?
Jody.
Yeah, be ballers.
All right, now I had to pause it at that point. B. Now at that point, when you're listening to this, are you excited that they are acknowledging you, or are you pissed because they fucked up your name?
Little both, right? Because you feel kind of like, yo, hey, they're referencing you, so like that's dope. But be ballers,
The AKA white chocolate.
What? How baked do you think Marcus is for that thing, Mike?
fried.
Now hold on. Is it Hollywood Wilson one word?
I see it on YouTube here.
Wait, it's on YouTube. Wait, I'm on the podcast thing. That's all I know how to do. The purple thing.
Check the flavor one
It's
check.
Hollywood time. This podcast is about a trio of people with 3 different and unique views. The creator, Hollywood Wilson, represents for the Bills fans, 30 plus, who like to talk a lot of bleep. B. Balash holds it down for the white guys with rhythm. And black baby mothers AKA her unique perspective as a woman with a mixed kid in an interracial relationship. We come to chop it up.
Listen, man. They read the whole bio live on the radio, folks.
Sure did.
You know
Read the whole bio.
You know what I mean?
Didn't necessarily read it properly. I don't know if they understand punctuation, but
I don't know if they
read
understand, word. Like, he was like, read and holding it down for the white guys, ...
Yeah, he
About
paused.
anything and everything. So tap in, because it's Hollywood time.
Hold on. Where's Marcus? Is he white chocolate? What is he?
Might be white chocolate.
Now, yo, come on. How the fuck can I
They call me white chocolate, bro.
Like I said, at this point, I'm just amped because they're talking about us on the radio. But in the back of my mind, I'm like, how the fuck could I be white chocolate?
They knew your past. You liked white chocolate.
What is he?
I think he's Hollywood Wilson.
Yeah.
Correct. Somebody figured it out who the fuck I am.
I have Tim Wilson. I have Desmond Hollywood. I cannot find the Hollywood. There's a Sanford and Son Wilson.
Sanford and Son. Hey, yo, Sanford and Son. That was.
I don't know. I can't find it.
On September 11th, Juggernaut Jefferson stopped off.
Oh, yeah,
And,
check this out. Spoiler, check it out.
Oh, first of all.
Man, put on a collared shirt and some jeans and hard shoes.
No, man, this podcast is from the street.
From the streets.
Yeah.
They did a Juneteenth special.
I don't know. I think that's white chocolate.
Oh, God, I'd love to know what picture they're
July
pointing
25th,
to. I'd love to know.
Boo, Blizz, and Money P.
All right, we gotta go. Thanks to Tony Grossi.
Shout out-
Thanks to AC Austin Carr.
Shout out to my
Thanks
niggas.
Tonight, AC Go Cats.
Shout out to my niggas Boo Blizz, you know what I'm saying? Money P, you know what
Shout
I'm saying?
out, boy.
Your boys came through, man. You know
Shout
what I'm
out.
saying?
Y'all got mentioned too out here, man. Shout out.
I mean, so B, man, you know, the subscribers went up off that shit, though.
I bet it did. Let's go.
You know what I mean? I'll take it.
They
you know?
tapping in right now, probably.
I want to shout out to anybody tapped in from the RBS. Like I said, shout out to my dog E Goldie. Shout out to Riz. Shout out to Nick Paulus. Shout out to Chris Odad. Shout out to my dog Gerard. They call him Jared Cherry. You know what I'm saying? 3-time or 4-time Super Bowl champ. I don't know, one or the other. We never won no fucking Super Bowls in Buffalo, so you know what I'm saying? Gerard, you got it, my dog. But yo, man, shout out to y'all, man.
Yo, that's so crazy, bro. When you told me about that shit, I said, oh my God.
Bruh.
Like I said, that's
That's
national radio, bro.
I was fucking crying.
That's national radio. That's sick.
They were sitting there, and I had the one joint.
Yo.
and it was like,
Where's Marcus? Where's Marcus?
Where's Marcus?
Where's Marcus?
By the way, episode 59 titled "Where's Marcus" will be on
Yes,
Apple,
sir.
Apple Music, Spotify, and YouTube.
Yes.
Make sure you check out and look for that.
yeah, man, hold that down, man. Hold that down, man.
Man, that's funny. Where's Marcus? Is he white chocolate?
Tap in, because it's Hollywood time.
Shout out RBSO. Like,
You know what I mean?
that's a lot of love, man.
Shout out to the hair man.
We
bro.
appreciate it.
Yo, y'all know. You know what I'm saying?
Come on.
Shout out to the Butch. Shout out to the Butch, you know what I mean? Butch always is a part of the Hollywood podcast. He might not know it, but he's part of the Hollywood podcast every week. You know what I'm saying? We got the Butch hotkeys on the podcast, you know what I'm saying? But everybody can't go. Dropped on Friday,
Sure did.
midnight. Now, I got a couple things I want to get to. If you want to tap podcast, you can reach us directly. The number to tap in is 646-535-2821. If you want to get your take off, you know what I'm saying? If you fucking with the Butch, if you not fucking with the Butch, man, you know what I'm saying? Tap in, let me know what you think. Like I said, this podcast is, you know what I'm saying,
For the people.
for the people, and you know where the fuck we from.
Come on.
You know what I'm saying? The Butch is always featured, you know what I'm saying? So we want to B.
Yes,
let me
sir.
Let me know what you're thinking so far, man.
Man, listen, I like the album, right? I'm gonna
pull the music down.
I'm gonna keep 100 with you, right? Like I like Benny. I'm not Griselda. Like I don't know. It's not something I normally would listen to, but I love I like their vibe. It's very particular, right? And it has caught a lot of people. The album I think is good. I don't know if what my man hyped it to be, but it is. I think it's probably maybe the better one since Graduation, probably. You know what I mean? But
Wait. Graduation?
Yeah.
Benny graduation?
No. Kanye Graduation.
I'm sorry. Repeat that. I apologize.
I said I think this album is probably the best debut album. No, I said debut album. See,
Yes,
that's right. It's not debut.
That's where you
You're right.
That's where you confused me.
You're right. I forgot it was debut album.
Yes,
Damn.
yes,
See,
sir.
Maybe. I mean, like I said, I like it. And then, you know, there's a couple songs that I like on there. My favorite track is that Griselda Express. That's by far my favorite track on the whole album. I don't know how far you got into the album.
I got the whole. I'm listening to you.
Okay.
Now I listened to the full album.
I've listened to it, but like I said, that's probably my favorite track though. Is the Griselda Express. Like out of all of them, when I've listened to it and gone back, that's the one that I keep listening to. That's the one track that I don't know what it is. It's stuck with me. I like that joint.
My favorite joint, no bullshit. My favorite joint, and this is not because I started to pick Bron because my son's name is LeBron, but the joint was Snoop Dogg.
Yeah, that joint hurt. That joint hurt.
I like that shit.
Yeah, that joint hurt. I like that joint too.
But now, B, let's try to implement something different when we do review the music. You know what I'm saying, on the pod and shit like that.
Yes, sir. What you got for me?
Let's try to do like a no, I don't want to hear. I don't want to do cash flow, but let's try to do like a number scale.
Okay.
1 through 10.
10?
What would you rate the album? 1 through 10.
Am I doing? All right, I'm gonna be just because you know me. Sometimes I go a little wild. Are we doing whole numbers or am I putting decimal points? How particular am I? Probably a 7.4.
Damn, out of 10?
Yeah, I'm a tough scale. I'm a tough scorer.
All right, well,
that's a good score for me. Like that's a really good score.
Me, I give it 8.9.
Oh, okay.
I thought through and through, and like the conversations that I had to Mr. Freshly, Fubu Cracks, my man, you know what I'm saying?
Shout out.
He argued with me and was like, nah, I don't fuck with this album. This shit sounds totally different. And my thing to people like that is, what did you expect? Like, he can't repeatedly sound the same. He can't sound the same all the time.
Can't keep putting out the same thing
every
over and
time.
over. You think it compares to, It's Dark as Hell hot and hot?
Do I think it compares to As Dark as Hell and Hot?
Yeah.
No.
Okay.
This is not As Dark as Hell and Hell's Hot. It's not, and it won't never get the response and the uptick that It's Dark as Hell and Hell is Hot got. This is, and this is a good album, but like, It's Dark and Hell is Hot was just like just a ridiculous. Just speaking with.
Yeah, bro. We out here. Nah, fuck that. I got a bunch of shit to talk about.
What's your name? Where you from, my brother?
Buffalo, New York. 716, the town, nigga. You already know the town, nigga. Like, original.
Go ahead.
Yeah, bet.
Go ahead, my dog. Get your shit off, man.
What I want to talk about is, wait, so DMX didn't have 3 classics in 1 year?
He had two he had two classics in 1 year.
It's dark and hell is hot and flesh of my flesh, blood of my blood, and then okay, yeah, you're right. He had to.
Within a 1 year span, yeah.
It was, definitely within a year. That there's no disputing that, my dog.
Yeah, they both.
So is Benny gonna drop at the end of the year? That's what I want to ask.
Do I think Benny's gonna drop at the end of the
Oh,
year?
so you're trying to say keep up at the same rate too?
That so you feel like that's what Benny meant when he said keeping up with X?
That's what I thought. That's what I thought, bro. That's what I thought. The nigga Benny, bro. Like, bro, that shit. And the only thing I got, Freddie Gibbs. Freddie Gibbs gonna drop some shit. Y'all gonna be mad as hell. Y'all gonna be, yo, where the Danza Project at?
Yeah.
Getting his ass cooked. Getting his ass cooked.
Yeah. Wait.
I ain't gonna believe it.
So you think Gibbs is gonna go on the Danza project? I mean, shout out to the.
We don't have Jim Jones come up there on some bullshit. It's gonna be like Jim Jones or like one of them weird ass niggas like Tony Ayo. Like, bro, like, we ain't talk to 50. Tony Ayo.
All right, but no. As far as everybody can't go, give me your rating, man, out of 10. What you giving the album out of 10?
Man, bro, they need to face a death jam right now, bro.
Facts.
I give him a solid 7.5 over like 5. And then like I love Benny so much. Like I remember niggas when they went up there on what was that nigga name? It wasn't Elliot Wilson. What was that one that Funkmaster Flex? Remember when Benny went up there on Funkmaster Flex with the fucking LaShawn McCoy jersey on? Like,
Yeah.
This nigga came back.
He had the blue
Bro,
drum.
I didn't like that shit, bro. I didn't like that shit. That shit was like I don't even know how to call it. Like bottom finger. Like that's why I fuck with Star, bro. Like, bro. That's why I'm not on your podcast, bro. Because I am Star. I will fucking come up there and cook niggas. Like you be mad as fuck. Like oh shit.
Yo, but TJ, I'm about to play a joint off of Everybody Can't Go, but I'm gonna let you pick it. What's joint? Nah, where you from and all that good shit. You know what I'm saying?
No, nigga, I ain't even do the shout outs, nigga. NRG. Shout out to my nigga NRG. Where NRG at now?
I ain't seen it. I ain't seen my man. I ain't seen Pollard in a minute. All right, but yo, what's it called?
Alright, yo, I got a question though.
Go ahead.
Did you fire Jody?
Yo.
No.
No. I know. I was supposed to not tell you that I knew you fired her. I'm like, you fired Jody?
No.
Yo, what the fuck are you doing?
No.
Bro, I got the inside leaks. Like I'm telling you.
Yo, TJ, I'm about to play the joint. I'm gonna hit you back in a minute, man. Shout out your people. Tell Miss Deb I love her. All right.
Nah, show my shit list.
Yo, come on. All right, TJ, we not doing that. Yo, my boy, I'm gonna hit you in a minute. Love, my boy. That's it.